Let's see if we got it. All right, we're gonna start a new game here. Oh, let me get into a comfortable position. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Should be good here. Oh, damn. I didn't put any of my mods in. We're going straight vanilla, I guess. And this beginning is so long, bro. Oh man, it's been a while since I streamed. First time streaming on YouTube. Hopefully this works out well.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
I am awake.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
You know, I don't recall.
And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and then halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
We all finna die,
I
fam.
don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Oh shit.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts. You should leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Man says he's from Rorikstead. No idea where that is, but we'll figure it out.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines. Please
I have no
help
idea what
me.
you're saying, fam. This intro is so
Look at
long,
you.
man.
General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him.
Oh
Damn
man.
knows.
Yes,
But
my
they
hands
had
are
something
bound.
to do with this.
So what kind of journey should we be going here? Should we be evil? Should we be kind people? What's going on, man?
This is
How you doing today?
I used to be
Hopefully I
seen on
cannot.
a
My
curve.
screen is like so far from
Wonder
here.
if Enoch
I'm like,
is still
I want to
making
read
that
chat
move
as best as
with
possible here, so I
repairs.
think I'm just gonna pull this up on my phone, honestly.
Funny. When I was a boy,
Malo.
Imperial
There you
walls
go. I was about to.
and
I'm like,
towers
I'm
used to
so
be
hard of reading.
so
I honestly thought I was gonna. I thought I saw Mario at first, and I was like, okay. I knew that wasn't right.
To go inside with the
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
inside the house.
Oh man.
Now.
Make sure.
Yes, Papa.
Why are we stopping?
All right.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Aim.
Let's go.
Oh no, it's a, oh yeah, it's a me.
Shouldn't
Okay.
keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage.
Oh man.
You have
Skyrim,
to tell them
Skyrim,
we weren't
Skyrim.
with you. This is a mistake.
Hey man, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I know you. I know you're a subscriber of mine, so I really greatly appreciate your support,
Empire
man.
loves their damn
You know.
lists.
I want to get to. I'm pretty sure you're one of the guys who wants me to review one of the F-Zero games. I think those racing games on Nintendo GameCube. So I just want you to know I'm gonna get to that. I really am. I just need to
Care of
um,
Rorikstead.
get a copy of the game so I can review it. I don't know how much they're going for
Archers!
right now. So, and I don't want to emulate it to review it. I've done some emulation for my reviews on my channel before, like Resident Evil. I emulated that game to review it, which I felt guilty for, honestly, because I didn't feel like it felt, what's it called? Natural. I felt like I was kind of cheating in a way, which doesn't make sense, but it just didn't feel right. No, what? No, I'm not finished. No, the fuck? Nord. Alright, can we go? Can we? Oh, right trigger. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I don't want to emulate it. So, yeah. So, I want to make sure I get, like, a legit copy so that way I can review it. That's why, one guy, asked, to do, he requested Enter the Matrix, and I already owned Enter the Matrix, so, which is why I was able to review it. But yeah, I'm gonna get to yours. That your game is definitely on my list. I don't know if I want this guy to look like me or anything like that, or be an over-exaggerated version of me, or create a guy who I would like to be in a fantasy world. I never understood putting the dirt on your face. Like, you're gonna look like that the entire game. Do I want to look dirty the whole time? No, yeah, I do. No, definitely. I'm gonna. I don't know how well the latency is with the streaming on YouTube is right now. So, yeah, hopefully this all works out well. I'm used to streaming on Twitch. I really am, but since I've been growing a bigger audience on YouTube, I figured this is the best place to stream right now, for me at least. I mean, I'm never gonna look at this guy's face, dude. Like, so eye color, at least make it brown. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Brow type. I don't care about eyebrows. Where's my hair? Let's get that taken care of first. I want some majestic hair. That'll work. Facial hair. Gotta have a beard in these times. Keep yourself warm. Looks good so far. What hair do I want? Gotta go with the dark hair. That looks good. I'm not really gonna focus too much on. Well, I'm going to try and at least have this be the playthrough that I start and finish with. I have made so many game files on Skyrim that I've never, like, followed through with. So, this guy looks fine. Alright. Is there anything else about his body I should worry about? He looks fine. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good to know. Alright, we're done here. Name your character. My keyboard is so far away. Okay, here we go. Game light. There we go. Keep my keyboard down here so I don't have to reach for it all the time.
Picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Yeah,
Forget
my name's
the
not on the
list. He
list,
goes to the
so
block.
just let me go.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
Well, that's just great.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
I like being a Nord. People think I'm basic for being a Nord, but you know what? I'm human. I like to relate to the characters that I'm playing as. Makes it feel more, you know,
Ulfric
immersive,
Stormfolk.
I guess.
Some here in
So,
Helgen call you a
when
hero.
people are like,
but a
"Oh,
hero
you gotta
doesn't
be
use
this, you gotta be
power
that
like
for the
voice to murder
stats
his
and,
king
you know,
and
the
usurp his
abilities
throne.
you get." I was like, that's cool, but It's an RPG or role play. I like to somewhat relate to my
And
character.
now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Can we get to the beheading already?
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up.
See?
Let's
This
get
guy
this
gets
over
it.
with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I'm thinking about
My ancestors
probably
are
doing
smiling at me,
a 007
Imperials.
review
You say
next.
the same.
I did Nightfire, so I'm probably thinking I might do Everything or Nothing next.
You Imperial bastard!
That's up there for me right now.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
So
As fearless in death.
I was thinking about
Yes, he was.
doing From Russia with Love because of the passing of Sean Connery, but I'm just like, I like to do things in like some type of chronological order per se.
Here it is again.
So,
Did you hear that?
I
well,
said,
technically speaking,
next
then From
prisoner.
Russia with
To the
Love would be the
block
right
prisoner.
game to do it. But I mean, like in terms of release for games, so Everything or Nothing came out first. So I want to do that first. Then I think I had more fun with Everything or Nothing anyway. So, and I just want to play a really good game right now. Fucking Enter the Matrix pissed me off so much.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Okay, there we go. Get to moving here. There we go. There we go. Now we can.
What is that thing? The legend need to move some of these
Uh oh, this guy's gonna die. Okay. Can you jump again? Oh yeah, wow. Thank God I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online in a while because this would feel really weird.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torald! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner?
I
Keep close
am
to me if
indeed
you want to
alive.
Stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
Alright, let's get it moving here. Let's get a move on. Let me get a bow and arrow soon and slice some
close to the
motherfuckers
wall.
up.
Quickly, follow me!
Still coming.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
Reading? Kill that thing. Give me a hand. Getting you out of here.
Get up. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that?
Keep firing. Hadvar. Keep your eyes on it. Soldier, we're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Raylo, damn traitor. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine.
I think I'm gonna
hope
do
that dragon takes
Imperials.
you all to Sovngarde.
Fucking,
To the keep. With me, prisoner.
what's
Let's
it
go.
called? The, whatever the other group of people are. It's the Imperial, Stormcloaks. Fucking so stupid.
Looks like we're the only
Stormcloaks.
ones who made it.
I think they're just
Is
more
that really a dragon?
violent.
In the end times. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can
They're
get
more
those
like
bindings off.
pillaging and killing and
There you go. Take a look around.
Racist
there should be
things.
plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can.
Alright, give me that, give me that, give me that. Might as well
Find
take it.
something with these
Keys, I don't
bones.
think weigh anything anyway.
You better get that armor on. Give that sword
Yeah,
to
you're right
Swings,
about
too.
that. How do I...
Let's-
Oh, right, fuck, it's been such a while. Alright, apparel. Okay, can I just drop this shit? There we go.
Moving. That thing's
that.
still out there.
Let me get my gear set up real quick. God, it's been such a while since I streamed. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel like I could just sit down and play a video game without having to worry about reviewing a video game. Oh my god. Reviewing has just changed my mindset on video games a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. But I like to just sit down and play a video game. There we go. God, I miss streaming. Alright. Chain. I'm gonna kill some Stormcloaks here. That and Skyrim is also just one of my top 10 favorite video games of all time. Wow, you're just not doing anything, are you? Oh god. What you want? What you want? Oh boy.
That'll teach you.
That'll
Let
teach
you see if I can.
do I want the shield? I really wasn't that much of a shield person. I was more. Yeah, I need gloves. Axe would be good. It's better damage. Does he have anything? I'm not about two-handed weapons. I'm just like, wait, what was that? Oh wait, I just don't think I need add the gloves. Apparel. Alright. Now, are these better still? No, they're not. They're the same thing. I don't care about those weapons. Okay.
Come on,
that person
this
dead.
way.
How many people are dead here? Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. I don't need that axe. Okay. I think the sword will have a little bit better range in terms of. I mean, does it really matter? I don't know. I gotta add mods in this after this. Just get through this opening sequence and then I'll. What the fuck? God damn. Okay. Is there anybody here? Okay. Let's kill this. Oh boy. Damn. Whew.
Oh, you've got.
Man, these guys are taking damage.
I love a challenge. Cannot miss.
I am in America.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some
I'm in
potions.
the gold US of A. Where are you from? If you don't mind me by asking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, obviously. But books. Brief history of the Empire. I do not read. What's the... Am I reading that right? What's the clock there? Oh, okay. Oh, you're European? Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. It is 3:51 p.m. right now. It's got to be a completely different time for you. What time is it for you over there? Okay, let's see. So bread. Let's get bread. Gotta get that bread, you know what I mean? I am stupid. Alright. Anything else here? Could probably use some of that. Oh, we good here. Almost midnight? Is that midnight? I'm not really good with military time.
Done then? This way.
AM or PM, don't know that, but
The torture room.
oh, okay, I got you.
Come on, I'll make it. Gonna stand.
Easily blocked.
Oh my fucking leg is going to sleep here. You guys gonna have that all handled. Oh, okay, I
Those
got you.
happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertained.
How was your
by
day then?
comrades.
You probably had a full day then, I imagine.
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon, please, don't make up nonsense.
Oh, my fucking foot.
Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Flap picks,
Although
healing,
come to think of
dagger, don't care
it,
about
I
that.
did hear some
Look at the
odd
dragon
noises
board.
coming from over me, boy.
There's nothing
Didn't you
for
hear
to
me?
get.
I said the keep is...
I know how this works. Damn it, wrong way. There we go. Come on, there. There we go.
Attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Spent the whole day playing Mario Maker 2.
all
Kind of
my
obsessed with that
things.
game at the moment. Oh yeah, no, I have
Grab what you can. Let's go.
I have a bunch of friends that play Mario Maker, make a bunch of levels on that stuff. I want to eventually get a Switch so that way I can get Mario Maker and stuff like that. But God, the Switch is sold out right now, like everywhere. I remember when we got our stimulus checks because of COVID. I wanted to go out and buy a Switch, but they were all sold out everywhere. So I couldn't get my hand on anything. Let me read these books. I think I already have fire, right? Oh, I could have been used flame right now. Okay, so I'm gonna let's see, favorite those, and then we'll have sparks because I like electricity. It's my favorite superpower. Well, in this world, magic, I guess. There's gonna be nothing in there. Maybe at some point in the future I will review a Mario Maker games. If I can ever get my hands on a Switch. I want to get a Switch specifically for Melee. Or no, not Melee. What the fuck am I talking
Better
about?
to stick
Smash
together
Bros.
down here.
At some point.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
I
Where's the
swear to
way
God, all
out?
these soldiers sound the same.
Give me a minute. You need to settle in that.
Have you ever played any other game in the Elder Scrolls series? I have played Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know if that counts necessarily, but I've also played Oblivion, like a little bit before Skyrim came out. Not enough though for me to like say like, oh yeah, I played Oblivion. No, I didn't play Oblivion that much. I want to though. I might probably do a review on Oblivion. Game's like $10 on Steam for like the ultimate version and shit.
Find a way out.
So that game's pretty dated though, but probably use some mods to update it a little bit. Okay.
I better stay back and see the old man. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would definitely like to do an Oblivion review. It's just those games are so big that will take me a while to review. That's why I'm like trying to refrain from doing video games like Grand Theft Auto, all those big ass games. Elder Scrolls is definitely one of them. Those are big games that require a lot of gameplay for me to review. So, and I want to have the free time, and I'm on a weekly schedule. I want to at least release 1 or 2 videos a week. So I want to be able to have time to sit down and play games that big. So that way I'm not feel like I'm being rushed to like get a video out in like a week or something. That's why I tend to like release like games that require probably like 1 day to beat. Oh god, this is not good. That's why I'm hoping that, you know, my YouTube thing takes off in the future. Because then hopefully I can just start doing that full time. So that way I can quit my job and then be able to have a lot of time dedicated to video games that big and whatnot. But other games, like I'm currently right now playing, quote unquote playing. I'm still iffy. I'm gonna do it or not. But I want to review Grand Theft Auto 3. You know, so I don't know. I was like getting very impatient last night because I feel like in my mind I was like, okay, like I have another video game I'm currently recording right now for gameplay to review, and like my mind goes into this state where it's just like I should be really playing that instead of playing other video games because that's for the channel, stuff like that. And like technically speaking, the fucking playing Grand Theft Auto 3 would still be for the channel per se, but I want to be able to make sure I'm getting as much content out as possible. And it would just take me a little longer for like videos like that, like Grand Theft Auto or like Elder Scrolls and, you know, Red Dead Redemption, you know, big ass games like that, you know, to get out, because those just require a little bit more time and patience and focus to like get a decent review out for games like that, because I hate rushing
This looks like
reviews.
the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever.
Dude, fuck, when I reviewed Underground 2, holy shit. Underground 2. I love Underground 2. It's a great game. But my thing is, when I review video games, I want to beat the video game. I want to beat it. There's a lot of reviewers out there, even like people from IGN,
Looks
where
like he's
they'll
gone for good
release
this time.
video game reviews
But I don't think we should
without
stick around to see if
beating
he
the
comes
game.
back.
And I don't believe in that.
Closest town
I
from
don't
here
believe
is
in that
My
whatsoever.
uncle's the blacksmith there.
I feel like
Sure,
you,
they
in
have
order
the
to
plot.
give a cohesive, actual,
It's
believable
probably best
review, you
that
had
we
to have
split
at
it.
least beaten the game
Good luck.
once.
I wouldn't have made it without
So,
your help today.
and that's what I try to do. I want to make sure I beat the game before I review anything, or like give my thoughts and like actually write down and write a script for something. So. And yeah, Underground 2. That, oh my god, dude. That game got so repetitive so fast. That game was getting obnoxious at some point. Oh god, that was a dog. What am I doing? I put so many fucking hours into that game. I put like about 30, close to 30 hours of actual gameplay. I was just getting so tired of doing the same races over and over and over and over again. And not also even dealing with the fact that, you know, you could end up losing races and having to restart those races, and then it just makes more and more time go by. And then you're just like, I wish I could just beat this game and go on to the next thing. So yeah. No, I definitely want to get to Oblivion. I probably even want to play Morrowind, honestly. Like, at this point in my life, my whole life is really dedicated to video games a lot recently, specifically because of the channel. So I want to be able to play a lot of games that I haven't played before in the past. So Morrowind and Oblivion are definitely up there in terms of games I want to review for the channel, and especially Skyrim. Oh my god, Skyrim is, I'm gonna make a video for that. You know, that's why reviews like Grand Theft Auto 3, I want to make videos for like at least like 15-minute long videos where I actually get my very detailed, cohesive opinion for, because those games I just, one, because they're big and I feel like there's a lot to talk about them. Let me see here. The fuck, I feel like I was supposed to talk to this guy. Yeah.
Bones. What happened to you, boy?
Oh,
Are you in some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine.
shit, this is
We
different.
should go inside.
I'm so
and
used to
talk.
doing Stormcloak shit.
What's going on? And who's
but
this?
He's a friend.
yeah,
Saved my life.
Elder Scrolls, like
Come on,
Skyrim
I'll explain
specifically,
everything, but we need to
I
go
want to
inside.
I'm gonna give it a raving
Okay,
review
okay,
because
come inside.
obviously Skyrim is one of
Secret, we'll
my
get you something to
top
eat.
10 favorite video games of all
Tell me
time.
all about it.
So I just want to make sure I'm giving it the love that it deserves.
Is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Yes, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will...
Come on, man. Move faster here.
It was a dragon.
All right. Let me save real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit to main menu. Gonna mods. I just recently reinstalled this game, if you hadn't obviously noticed. Alright, here we go. Force of Skyrim, I love this mod. Okay. Yeah, I know. A lot of these aren't enabled right now. But I used to have a lot enabled. Download that. That's good. I forget a lot what these are. Immersive movements. Did I have this? What does this do again? Players who enjoy mechanics that lean more towards realism will the pacing is more realistic, so you find yourself approaching situations differently than before. If you think that if you think this might not be your cup of tea, the player, humans, and humanoids move much slower, and different types of weapons will further affect mobility. Sneaking is slower, strafing is slower, and pretty much every bit of movement will make sense. I don't know if I want all that. I played Fallout 4 with mods. I have Fallout 4. I have that as well. I didn't play it with mods or anything like that. But Fallout 4 got boring for me so quick. I need to replay it. Don't take that as like I just think Fallout 4 is bad or anything like that right now. I just need to replay it, honestly. Fallout 3 for me. Oh my god. That's up there as well as a great video game as well. What is this again? Well, what? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. At least I'm not alone on that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It just felt like, I don't know. I guess maybe the aspect of the story just wasn't doing it for me, or maybe like the RPG element just felt like it was missing because it like you had to press a button to like actually say something. I think your character actually talked or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't for me. I need to play it though again to really get like more good idea about it. Fuck it. I'm reading too much. I'm not gonna care about that. Yeah, no more dead followers. I don't like. My followers should not die. Oh, yo, if you've ever watched Battlefield Friends, you're gonna love this mod. I fucking love this mod so much. Oh man. Oh, enhanced blood textures. Yeah, we want to see blood, man. Did that download all the way? It's still downloading. Fuck, man. It's Battlefield Friends is it's a YouTube series where if you've ever played the actual video game Battlefield, it's like it's supposed to be related to all that, like situations, the video game. It's just very funny series. Look at if you ever play Battlefield or you at least enjoy playing Battlefield, look up Battlefield Friends. It's a very funny series. here we go. This is what I'm looking for. This will take a second. Yeah, I played Battlefield 1. Yeah, give it a watch. I think you'll like it. Not a lot of their episodes are up on YouTube anymore because of Machinima got taken down, or they didn't get taken down. They took all their videos down for some reason. I don't know. I think it was because of, like, I don't know. It was weird. R.I.P. Machinima. R.I.P. Alright, anything else I need here? Oh yeah, get this fucking... Better loot. Yeah, get that. This mod, wait, Dubs, voice was created by... Well, I have to remember them. I think it had to do with false leading promotions to YouTubers or something like that, kind of like scams, I guess. Yeah, I mean that would make sense, honestly. It makes sense to me. Okay, I think we good here. Are we Gucci? I think we Gucci. Okay. What is better horse? I forget what that does. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely fucking downloading this shit. I guess so. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. Alright. Alright, we good to go here. Alright. Continue. There we go. I don't care about achievements, bro. This is Skyrim.
Sigrid, we have company.
Okay. Yo, get out of my way, child. All right.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's
Lord, dude.
simple and strong. I
We've
can
been so
forge it.
worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Please say
Now
no.
then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' Skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon?
A dragon, yes.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god, these
You aren't
conversations are gonna
drunk,
kill me.
are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew
I
over
don't
and just
remember
wrecked
doing
the whole
this.
place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself
Whatever.
if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said,
There we
I'm
go.
glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
I'll do you now. Oh, take a gift. Cool. What you got for me? Could probably take an iron ingot, honestly. Gonna take all your shit. Okay, cool.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Oh, will you now? Okay. Alright. Yep, alright, I'm done with you. Peace out.
Right.
Oh, man. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Europe? I'm curious. I'm just gonna take. I don't think I'll be in trouble. Take all that.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Whatever reason, I'm just gonna take all your shit.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alrighty then. Alright. We on our way to Whiterun. I wish. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how like the culture is over there in Europe that it is in United States. I've always wondered that. I mean, I could always just do some research, but you know, I'm lazy. Oh man, something. Oh, okay. I just kicked the shit out of that wolf. Okay. Got a wolf pelt. Let's go. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're almost there. Oh, I think that's Whiterun right there. Contribute to some kind of damage to this thing.
Good enough. You look strong. Come to Norman. And be a companion.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors.
Okay.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you worth.
Ah.
If you go to
So he's just judgmental, is what you're saying.
I'm here to help.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell.
'Cause that's just what I need people in my life. Alrighty then. Oh, here we go. That's not what. Okay.
Was there something you wanted? What? Where am I? Oh, my head. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! Yeah, well, you won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking. Is that it? Anyway, There's no suppose about it. Everyone could use someone a little more like me. Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. What? Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. Let's not hang around then.
Are you gonna follow me now? Are you going? What's going on here? God damn it, man.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something.
Woman, I don't care.
I like to get drunk.
Get
kill
on
stuff,
with
and
it.
Be a nuisance. So, what about you? Nice to meet you. I hope to be of some use to you. I'm rather talented if I say so myself, so I'm sure there must be something I can do for you. Just let me know.
Alright, I should. Do I have any armor for her? I do not. We'll get some for you. A lot of the beginning of this game is literally just fucking talking, bro.
The guards.
I need to kill something.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
No, I have not asked any questions. No, you're good.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on
Fuck, I look like giving this guy gold, man. Ooh, I am hungry. Order some DoorDash in an hour or so. Man, I remember playing this on the PS3 and how long these fucking load times were, man. Oh my lord.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give
Girls
me
are
5 cents.
I spend a
lot of time here, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan battle. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool.
So what's your favorite video game that you're playing right now? Malo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy for like the next fucking 10 minutes.
Dragon with your own eyes? Real. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially... I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my
Playing right
home
now is
and
Mario Maker
slaughters
2.
my
I
people.
would say
Irileth, Send a detachment to Riverwood
My
at
favorite
once.
video game in general would probably be Legend of
Yes,
Zelda Wind Waker.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to...
Nah, you're good, man. Don't worry about the typos. I do
That
it all
would
the
be
time.
best. Well
That's pretty
done.
cool.
You sought me out on your own initiative.
That's pretty cool.
You've
That's
done
really dope.
Whiterun a
Yeah.
service.
I
I won't forget it. Here.
have only
Take
ever
this as a
played
small token of my
one
esteem.
Legend of Zelda game, and that's Ocarina of
Is
Time, I believe,
another
on the
thing you could do
N64.
for me. Suitable
And
for someone of your
what am
particular talents.
I haven't beat it. That's the
Come,
thing.
let's
I was
go
actually
find
going to. I think
Faringar,
I was going
my
to end
court
up
wizard.
reviewing the game for my channel
been
at some
looking
point,
into a
but
matter
I
related to these
was streaming the game on
dragons and
Twitch, and then
rumors
I was like,
of
okay, I'll use that footage I'm using on Twitch for the review, and I just felt that was a little bit more unprofessional. And then I'm gonna get to that. I want at some point to actually beat a Legend of Zelda game.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warrior.
What project?
The Jarl can be found in the Great
Faringar.
Hall,
I think I
probably
found
sitting on
someone
his
who can
Jarl's
help
throne.
you with your
Not over here
dragon
in a wizard's
project.
laboratory.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Yes, I am.
Oh yes,
very
he
much
must be
of use.
referring to my research into the dragons.
No, I heard
Yes,
I
could use someone
Ocarina
to
of Time.
fetch
Just like the
something
Legend
for
of Zelda games are
Well,
really good.
when I say
So
fetch,
I'm
I
definitely
really
that's like
mean
on my
delve
to-do
into a
list of
dangerous
things.
room
That's also like
searching
another
an
like
ancient
one of
stone
those games where I
tablet
feel like
that may
I
or
need
may not
time
actually be there.
to review, like Oblivion and Grand Theft Auto and like Red Dead and Legend of Zelda is up there as well in terms of games. I feel like I just need a lot of time to myself. I want to also review games like Donkey Kong 64, like Super Mario 64, Sunshine, you know, Luigi's Mansion. I want to get to all those games, you know, so you know, those just require more time than anything.
Straight to the point. I learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and
Okay,
bring it
is
to
that
the
it?
This is a
Oh,
priority
city
now.
itself.
Goodbye, y'all.
Anything we
Off
can
to
use to
Bleak
fight
Falls
this
Barrow
dragon.
with you. The Jarl is not a patient.
Yeah, no, I heard that. I think if I'm gonna start with any Legend of Zelda game, I should at least start with Ocarina of Time, which is definitely what I'm gonna do.
So I can learn the merchant's trade.
Just because I want to get
So
to the
y'all
point
want
of
you to
playing,
go to Bleak Falls Barrow
you know,
to
Wind
retrieve some
Waker,
ancient artifact?
you know, and Breath of the Wild.
Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Yeah, dude,
Although I'm a little
I'm gonna
worried
give,
about the
I think,
driver.
like,
I doubt my feminine beauty is going to cut it with those guys.
I
doubt they.
think
even
because
have
of
any,
time,
you
the
know,
game's gonna resonate with me a little bit differently. Now as an adult than it was when I was a lot younger, but I'm still gonna give it like a really pretty good, decent review. A lot of the people that play, or at least review Donkey Kong 64 in the past, I remember they complained a lot about like it was just very, like fetch quests, I guess, or something like that. I forget, but it was just like I remember like a lot of people just claimed that Donkey Kong 64 was overrated. Which I can get to a certain degree, but for me is a game like people I think, which I think I'm a victim of. Like I have like, I'm gonna end up reviewing that game with my nostalgia glasses on. You know what I mean? So I think that's gonna be like a little bit blinding for me, just because I grew up with the game so much that's because I grew up with it is gonna be the reason why I'm gonna give it a much more better score, like review, than any of the other games I would, you know, review. Which I get. You know, like, I'm a little bit biased when it comes to that, but fuck, I really don't care. It's my channel, you know what I mean? You know, so you know, I think that's the one thing I like to, you know, I want to differentiate myself from other YouTube channels when it comes to video game content and like reviews and stuff like that. You know, I don't try to do like these video game review channels like where it's like half of it is like their opinion and then another half of it is like, well, did you know that this happened, blah blah, like, you know, like this happened behind the scenes and this is why this was cut out of the game. It's like, dude, I'm like, that's cool. Like I'm happy for YouTubers to have the time to do the research and put that in videos and stuff like that, but you know, because since they already do it, I'm not gonna do it. You know, like, what would be the point? You'd just be like recycling old knowledge that you probably already heard about. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Yeah, so that's my whole thing. That's why, like, when I talk about my reviews, I might do some, like, well, the reason why this happens because this happened, you know, but it's very tiny tidbits, and then I go immediately into my opinion of the video game. That's why my reviews aren't, like, 20 minutes long and shit like that, you know. I try to at least have a decently, like, semi, you know,
Sometimes I like to
lengthy review in terms of, like, 10 minutes. Because, you know, the algorithm will work better if the videos are at least 10 minutes long. I guess that's just how it works. So, I try to at least have 10-minute videos, but I'm not going to force myself to do 10-minute videos on video games that don't necessarily need it. Like, Revenge of the Sith, I did a review of recently. That did not require a 10-minute review. It's a very short game. There's not a lot to talk about. That's why the game was only, like, the video was only, like, 6 minutes long at most. So I'm not going to force myself to do things. I want to be as real as possible with my channel. I don't want to be, like, one of those channels that forces myself to do things because I need to do them in terms of, like, an algorithm sense. I don't care. I mean, I care. I want this channel to do very well. That's definitely for sure. But I want to make sure if I'm going to get to that point that, you know, I do it in the best possible way.
It's gonna cost you.
You know. I mean, maybe in the future, I think I will definitely put more thoughts, per se, into my reviews. I think a lot of my reviews right now that I'm doing, it's like 90% is I'm actually giving my cohesive thoughts and, like, what I want people to know, how I think about the game, and then 10% of it is just like, okay, let's just get this over with because I want to make sure I get all this content out so that way, you know, I can get people to watch my videos and stuff like that. That's 10% of my mindset, but it doesn't overtake it enough where it's gonna harm the integrity of my channel, you know what I mean? Okay. But my goal is right now to get to at least 100 subscribers before the end of the year, which I think I'm going to crush, honestly. My goal for October was to get to 80 subscribers, and I got to 83, and I got my 84th subscriber this morning, like midnight. So, that was really good. So I'm going to get to 90 by the end of this month for sure. And then I might even surpass 90 by the end of this month. So December will be a piece of cake to get to 100. Gold. Oh, let me get you some armor. You need armor. God damn it. Okay. That'll be... What kind of arrow do I have right now? Weapons. Longbow. Oh, let me get rid of that shit. Where is a dead body? Alright.
Let me guess. You want to talk? If you say so.
Oh, you can take this, I guess. Take that. Let me take that back then. It's 22, it's 25. There you go.
All right then. I wonder if the drivers
no,
still
I'm
have the
probably
bits and
gonna do
pieces
these
tucked away
every
somewhere,
Sunday.
if you know what
I
mean.
think I want to make that like an actual
Not that
thing
I
now.
feel very sorry for him.
It's probably simply just gonna be a once a week thing for right now. If the streams do well, I'll probably do them more throughout the week for sure. But I want to be able, because remember, I have also actual like original content I need to make for the channel, so that requires me to play video games that I need to do outside of the streams. So that requires outside time of streaming. So, but I'm at least gonna put time in definitely for streaming on Sundays. So if you like want to mark that on your calendar or something like that, or like as a reminder, let you know that I will be streaming every Sunday. I'm definitely gonna be streaming earlier than I did today. I just had like some things I had to take care of, and then I started streaming. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming on. I'm gonna try and make it a thing every Sunday, definitely for sure. And then like if I find time like throughout the week, I'll probably stream every once in a while throughout the week, but it definitely will be like a thing every Sunday. So yeah, you can definitely count on that. Watch this guy die. Look at you, stupid. Give me that. I don't need any of that. Okay, what do we got here? So that's snake. Snake, dolphin. Okay. Snake. Is that a dolphin? Shit looks like a dolphin to me. Hey, man, I really greatly appreciate that, dude. I really do. Honestly, obviously, all the support is welcome, and I'm very grateful for that. So, I've been putting a lot of hard work into this channel, so, that's great to hear, man. Probably a what? Oh, probably a whale. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh, wait, that's right. I do not want to be poisoned. Get the hell out of here. Fuck. Skeevers. Anything here? Scroll of fireball. Definitely take that. Oh yeah, there's a giant ass spider. Okay, let me. My battle cry. So where's my? Oh no, that's something else. Let me. Weapons. That. Okay. Magic. My powers. Battle cry there. Okay. Alright. We'll be good. Let's do this. Oh. Fucking fire, I guess. Oh god. Then that fucking thing hurt me, bro. What's my difficulty at? What the fuck?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Oh, you know what I want to play? I want to play Fable at some point.
Yes, the claw.
Or at least
I know how it
review
works.
Fable.
The
That's
claw,
another
the
one of those
mountain,
games where I'm
the
going to
door,
need a
the
lot
wall
of
of
time.
storage.
Fuck!
I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you.
I also got I have like a like I don't know if you can see, like I have like a bunch of fucking like things here. Oh, okay. But hopefully my stream is saying. Okay. I got fucking Riddick, Ninja Gaiden, True Crime, all like original Halo.
Does it look like I can move?
Yeah, why did I
You
say
have to
that?
cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
You think I was stupid? Look at that claw. I don't need your journal. Take your helmet though. I leveled up. And this is what happens every time I level up. So your main console you play on, except from PC, is Xbox, right? Primarily, right now, if we're talking current gen, it's definitely Xbox One. I have a PS4. I'm going to review the Uncharted series soon. Uncharted is on my list of games I'm going to be reviewing soon. Like, definitely 100% I'm reviewing Uncharted soon. So, yeah. Xbox One is my main console right now. Like, my main gaming platform. I haven't been really playing it too much recently. Yeah, that's what I primarily play on. In terms of, like, if, like, friends that I play with, it's mainly Xbox. I grew up a PlayStation fanboy. It's just, you know, things change. But I love playing on my PC, as well. I went PlayStation, PC, and then Xbox, like in terms of like, you know, platforms that I grew up playing. Or all right, if I want to be technical, Nintendo, PlayStation, PC, and then Xbox. Okay. What do I want? I want to go to one-handed since I use that the most clearly. I have Skyrim in VR. Like, I have an Oculus Rift. That's just so much, man. Set that booby trap off unless she does. Oh, my foot. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at my guy go. All right, I need to put the helmet on. Burn, motherfucker, burn! There we go. Oh, God. I'm a Nintendo fanboy myself, and I own a PlayStation 4 and PS2. You know, Xbox never really caught my eye in terms of games and stuff. I guess I didn't really have a choice because the first console. Oh no, I got you. No, I feel that. No, yeah, definitely. I had the PlayStation 2, so it was kind of like I would fall in love with PlayStation and eventually Nintendo. Nah, I got that for sure, definitely. My first console was a Nintendo 64. And my first video game I ever played was 2 games. Donkey Kong 64 and Toy Story 2. Those were my first video games I ever played growing up. Great video games in my opinion, honestly. Which I'll review both games at some point in my life. Is this one-handed? Looks like it. Just gonna organize this real quick. How much is my hunting bow? That's 8. That's 9, so we're gonna get rid of that. That's ancient gold sword. I want that because that's 11, and this is a 9. So I'm gonna drop. Well, I don't have to drop. I'll sell it. That's 12. I'm assuming that's 11. All right, so let me get that out. Okay, we Gucci. All right, let's go. And then, oh my God, there you go. My first PlayStation video game, I think, was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, along with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, I think. I did a review of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the channel. If you're ever into video games like that. Gave it a decent review. When I was younger, after I had a PS2 for a long time, I always wanted the DS, but eventually I got the Wii, and that's where like it all started for me with Nintendo. Now I have a lot of Nintendo consoles. Now I got you, man. Don't apologize for your typos, man. I'm horrible too. I have a friend, a very close friend of mine that I went to high school with. He's super into Nintendo also. I had a Nintendo Wii growing up. I need to get that as well. I'm like trying to like get like a. I want to be a video game collector. Like I really just like want to have walls of like video games and stuff like that. So a Nintendo Wii is on my list of consoles that I want to own for my collection. And a Wii U, honestly, even though like Wii U wasn't really supported too much for a while, or that long, at least in better terms.
Of alcohol. Quite like Theodora too.
My gold. But yeah, man, it's fucking this channel, man. I mean, hopefully take it places. And I'm gonna remember my day ones. You know what I mean? Like, if this channel ever gets to my ultimate goal for this channel is to get to 100,000 subscribers. It's my ultimate goal. If once I get to that point, like, I'm gonna feel like I succeeded. obviously I'm gonna have like those little goals. Like my goal right now is to get to 100, and then after that to 1,000, and then after that to like 2,000, 5,000, blah blah, and then hopefully up to 100,000. And then I'm gonna like make a list of like my day ones that were there since the beginning, and then so that way I don't forget y'all and shit like that. Because I'm not gonna ever stop working on this channel, man. Like honestly, on some real shit. A lot of people didn't see the potential and the amazingness of that console. In my opinion, it has the best library of old games, and that, in my opinion, it makes the Wii U really good. Dude, the Wii U, I feel like, my thing with the Wii U is just that it was just promoted horribly. That and the name of the console was dumb. Hey man, I really appreciate that, dude. Like I really do appreciate that a lot, man. That's why I put a lot of effort into my videos. So, and once I set a goal, I'm going to reach that. Yeah, exactly. And the Wii, it should have either been called like the Wii 2 or like something else entirely different. Because I think a lot of people thought it was just the Wii with like an add-on or something like that. I'm glad we're so confused. Apprentice. Damn it, fuck. How many lockpicks do I have? 3. What phone do I use? I have a OnePlus 7T, like 7 then the letter T. It's not a I don't want to say it's definitely not an off-brand like phone or anything like that. It's a very good company. It's called OnePlus. Is the name of the company, I guess, or some shit like that. It's not like Motorola, Samsung, or anything like that. It's called OnePlus. And then the model is 7T. It's a really good phone. I really like it. Very affordable, and the quality is really good. Damn it. Uh-oh. Sophia, I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Ow. Ow. No, it's a really good phone. I think it's a very good affordable phone. I think that's like the biggest like appeal to it. Like their biggest selling point. Like it's a very good phone, and a lot of stuff that it can do, like it can do like a lot of what these more expensive phones can do, but it's just affordable. It's cheaper, you know. So that's like the biggest selling point, and that's what sold me, honestly. So I'm not an iPhone person. I believe that iPhones are like if you own an iPhone, that's, you know, more power to you, whatever. I don't really care. But to me, iPhone is just a waste of money, in my opinion. But because I just feel like Apple products are so limiting. Because with an actual Android and like that's how I feel like about PCs and Macs. Like you can only do so much with a Mac. While with a PC, you can literally do almost anything, you know. So that's how I feel about like same thing like with Androids and iPhones. That is an owl, butterfly, and bear. Okay. Owl. Butterfly. Is it a butterfly or a dragonfly? I don't know. No, honestly, for real. Androids, I feel like, are much more superior. It's just the people that own iPhones are so, like, egotistical about having an iPhone because they have an iPhone. They're literally buying... They're just paying for the brand at that point. I was like, I own an iPhone. I'm not broke. I have money. I can afford this. Nobody cares, man. It's like my phone can literally do all of the same shit that your iPhone can do. Almost all the same. I know there are like exclusive things that iPhone does and shit like that, you know. But like the iPhone only works for iPhone users. And of course people's like, well, why don't you, if you owned an iPhone, this would just make things so much easier for both of us. It's like, well, you know what? Maybe they shouldn't make everything so exclusive like that. They're all essentially the same thing. The fucking phones. Like, oh my god. There's a lot of shit I need to sell when I get back into town. Alright, let's get out of here.
I don't understand why in these schemes all the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries.
Yay.
I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
Did you save last face cam video? Because I think I remember you having a beard. Yeah, I shaved. I wasn't like I'm not a big fan of shaving, but my problem is that like because my day job, I work in telemarketing, and I work from home. So my whole thing is that like the little mic part for the thing I talk to people in, like a headset, you know, can like get in the way. My facial hair can get in the way sometimes, and like people like have a hard time hearing, so I try to get the mic as close to my mouth as possible so they can hear me. And like my mustache and like my goatee can get in the way sometimes, and it just got a little bit annoying at some points. So I just said fuck it and I shaved it off. So, and sometimes I like shaving off every once in a while. Like sometimes I'll let it like really grow out, but sometimes I like to shave it because when I do have like a beard and stuff like that, especially like with my mustache and my goatee, like whenever I'm like trying to eat or like drink anything, it just gets in the way sometimes and things can get messy. So I like to like have like a clean shaven face for a little while, for like a couple weeks, so I can enjoy the little things more and more like that. You caught the hands, bro. Fuck. Wait, yeah. No, that's that's funny though that you asked that. Are these the 3 things up here? Okay, good, because I needed to find these things in there. Jump, damn it. Mage Stone, Warrior Stone. I think this is learn all combat skills faster. It says magic skills faster. I don't want that. What is this one? Thief Stone. I don't care about that. I'll do the Warrior Stone. Give me that. Awesome. Word. Yeah, which is why I'm hoping that my YouTube channel stuff takes off. You know, so that way I can quit this stupid ass day job that I have right now. At some point. It's the thing that gets me by. It makes me a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but you know. Pays the bills, keeps a roof over my head. Uh-oh. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start monetizing my videos. I feel like I put so much effort into these videos, I'm not making any money off them. I can fast travel. I'm so fucking stupid. Fast traveling. Oh my god. I wish fast traveling was a thing in real life. You know, teleportation, really. Save me money on gas. No, honestly, no. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things. Either teleportation or having the ability to fly. Anything that could save me money on gas is a good thing in my book.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends.
Teleportation would kind of scare me. A little bit. like self-teleporting, not like a teleporting like device. A device would scare me, like how they do like in Star Trek, like beaming you, because they're that's technology that's working for you. Like if I had the actual power to teleport, I'd feel more safer. I'd feel scared for teleporting with like an actual machine, because I would be scared that like one half of my body will end up someplace and the other half will end up somewhere else.
You'll have to see the Jarl. So your information was correct after all.
I'm paranoid like that.
To thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
I serve Jarl
Not now.
as steward.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing, man? Okay.
Not now.
Stop it. Let's go.
Oh, here we are.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
Yeah,
I thought it
honestly.
would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks.
There was
for
at some
food
point in
and
this
rest.
game,
You've earned it.
specifically the special edition of
Here,
Skyrim,
You'd better gather
that
some guardsmen and get
I was,
down there.
I think on the last
Already
quest
ordered my men to muster near the main
for
gate.
the
Good. Don't fail me.
fuck, what are they called?
There's no time to stand on
The
ceremony,
Thieves
my
Guild.
friend.
I was in the Thieves
I
Guild,
need your help again.
and I was on their last
want you to
quest,
go
and
with
it got
Irileth
like it
and
was
help her fight
glitched,
this dragon.
like I couldn't finish
You
it,
survived Helgen.
and I didn't know what to
So
do,
you have more experience
and
with
it like
dragons
kind of
than
broke
anyone
my
else
game.
here.
So I'm hoping that when I get to that
haven't
point, it
forgotten
doesn't
the
happen
service
again.
you did for
If it
me
does, I'm gonna be
retrieving
so
the dragon
pissed.
stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't
All
afford to
right, let's
risk
go
all
kill a dragon. All right.
Did I just hear?
That's all the way over there. I'm just gonna fast travel here. Yes, I'm lazy. Probably gonna do the, what's it called? What's that one quest line? The Dark Brotherhood. I'm gonna do that first so I can get the horse that doesn't die. I forget its name. Make my life easy. Uh-oh, this place is burning.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
Don't kill a dragon. Yo, I gotta. I remember having a mod where I think where whenever a dragon would show up, it would play like the rock version of the song,
Get back. It's still here somewhere.
like a metal version or something like
Just got
that,
grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
or some stupid shit. I thought it was just so funny. I used to have Star Wars music in this game as a mod. That's always the best. What do I gotta do?
Wake up!
Never should have come.
Uh oh, where's that thing?
Which way? Going?
Oh god, no, oh god, no, this is bad. Oh lord. Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Oh god, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Hurt it. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop. There we go. Now let me consume your soul. Can it be? Yes, it is.
I can't believe it. You're Dragon Ball. oldest
Dragonborn,
tales, back from when there were
whatever
still
do you
dragons in
mean?
Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's
I have
power.
no idea what you're talking about. I think you may be
There's
right.
only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legend, only the Dragonborn can shout.
Oh, I wish there was a like
the
a
way the dragons do.
like a comedy, like a movie about Skyrim. It's like try to
Can't
shout,
believe it.
and he just starts
You
screaming
actually
belligerently
killed
for
the
no
dragon,
reason.
And you absorbed its
Okay, I guess it's
soul?
not working.
This way. Better.
Like old timers said.
Just wait till it tell people that a true hero slayed a dragon. Of course you hopped out of it.
Oh man. Try to shout. Guess I'm not Dragonborn. You know how many times like I'll be like, I remember my old job. I used to work at a supermarket when I was living in Florida. And the amount of people that annoyed me every day, I'm like, this is how much of a nerd I am. I was like, I wish I could just Fashuda the fuck out of people, man.
I work with my mother. So
Oh, do you now?
Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up.
Have I seen Breaking Bad? It's my favorite show of all time. All categories. What is your favorite show? Oh, Breaking Bad is definitely up there. Breaking Bad is I commend that. Breaking Bad is probably the #1
So what happened to the
drama
Watchtower?
that's ever been released
the
on
dragon
TV.
there?
Hands down, Breaking Bad is #1 for sure. Objectively speaking, it is definitely the best show that's ever been released on television.
I knew I could count on Ireland.
I'm also watching right now.
Must be more to
It's
it.
going to be up there in one of my favorite shows I've ever watched. Honestly, it's called Lucifer. Oh my god. If you
Dragonborn.
have not seen
What do
Lucifer
you
on
know about the
Netflix,
Dragonborn?
watch it. Do yourself a favor, watch that show. It is so good.
So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you, the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the
but yeah.
thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in
Genre
centuries,
is
at
a
least. Not
that
since
Lucifer
Tabitha
is
himself
it's a
was summoned when he
it's
was
a
still Talos
drama
Valor.
comedy.
Rungar, calm yourself.
So
What does any of this Nord
it's
nonsense have to do
very
with our
good.
friend here?
It's the premise of the show is that
I don't see
the
any
devil
signs of
himself
him being this,
took on a human form
dragon
and is on vacation from hell,
Nord nonsense.
and
Why, you
him
puffed
and his
up
brother
ignorant.
and
These
like
are
his
sacred traditions that go
demon
back
like
to the
mercenary
founding of
like
the First
all live
Empire.
on Earth together,
Ongar, don't be
and
so
it's a
hard
very
on
humorous show. It's
I
very
meant no
it's very good.
disrespect,
He works with a
It's just that-
detective.
what do these
It sounds
Greybeards want with
ridiculous, but it's
Greybeard
very
forces,
good.
not
It's, I
ours.
think he's actually based off of a
Whatever
DC
happened
character
when we
because
killed that
Lucifer, he
dragon?
made an appearance in the whole
Revealed something in
Infinite
you.
Crisis thing that
Greybeard's
Flash
heart.
series was doing.
If they
So,
think
yeah.
you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no
It's very
refusing the
good.
summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and
Cool.
this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble. now
It's
would
dude, it's really
We are
good.
honored
You
to have
like
you as
once you
Thane
watch,
of
it, I
our
think you're gonna be
city,
like, oh, that was a
Dragonborn.
good suggestion. Let me know when you watch it. Like
I
if
envy
I'm gonna next time I stream, like next week or something like that, obviously you don't have to watch as soon as possible, but if you do end up watching it, let me know.
Well, don't
Cause I want to know if you like it. It's so fucking good. I'm on like season 3 right now. It got canceled on like actual television, but then Netflix picked it up and like started making more seasons. So I was very happy about that.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house. Lead the way.
You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you
Yo,
said
these
that.
kids are bullying each other, bro. Yeah, definitely. I got my friend to start watching it with me, like yesterday,
It's so
I
fun
think.
getting pushed around all the time.
You better get used to it, kid. Because let's face it, I would be bullying you if I wasn't over twice your age.
I
Time to
work
grow a
with my mother.
backbone and stop crying to mommy.
It's fun most.
Okay, let's see. What's my quest? What am I even doing right now? I think I have to go to the Greybeards. That's what I'm doing. Oh, wait, there we go. Yep. That's where I have to go. I have to go to Iverstead. Or whatever the... Yeah, whatever that is. Okay, let's see. I have to sell things. So, if I can find a merchant. Or somebody who sells anything.
How goes the begging today, Brennan?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like
So,
everyone
you're
else.
pretty good
But
at
I've got
using
a
your
right to
weapon
prowl,
with both
don't I?
hands.
Did I do anything special for
Then
Halloween?
again,
Nah,
you
not
need
this.
to
Well, I
be
mean,
with a weapon of your
for
size.
Halloween specifically, the day itself, I didn't. But throughout the course of October, I went to like a bunch of haunted houses and stuff like that.
Bits and baubles for sale.
They're, oh my god, haunted
All
houses are so
crafted by the
expensive.
best blacksmith in Skyrim.
But no, that's what I did primarily throughout the course of October. Was I went to a bunch of haunted houses and I watched a lot of Halloween horror themed movies through October. So that's what I
A bit
did.
of this and a bit of that.
Did you do anything for Halloween? Oh, I can only sell specific things. Shit. No, I need all this stuff. Oh, no, I guess I can... I don't need this. So... Vendor only has 62 gold. Alright, well then give me what you got. Wait a minute. Did I just get rid of all that for... No, I didn't. Yo. You ho. Oh, I'm retarded, bro.
You take care of yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this bitch.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Whatever.
Can't neither magic nor the passage
Those things are like...
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those
They're
horrors.
dime a dozen anyway.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money
Who
for
are you
information.
now?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Frankenweenie and Vincent from my favorite character, from my favorite director, Tim Burton. And also a long-lasting tradition that I do every Halloween. I watched The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's what's up. I haven't seen Frankenweenie. I heard that's a good movie, though. I definitely got to put that on my list of movies I have to watch. I kept track of this year of the movies that I watch, and which I'm going to start doing every year now. I've kept track. I have like in 2 different categories: the movies I watch in theaters and the movies I watch at home. Obviously, my theater list is very low this year because of COVID, but I've watched up to 15 movies in theaters this year, and I've watched up to 123 movies at home so far this year. So, I'm looking forward. I love this time of the year now because we're getting into Christmas, and I love Christmas. Honestly, like it's like the feeling of Christmas is a more happier feeling. You know what I mean? Holy, I know a lot of people say that's a lot. I don't know. I think honestly, a lot of people don't realize how many movies they watch a year. I think that if you kept track of the movies you watch every year, you would probably get a big list of movies as well. Probably not as big as mine, but definitely you would probably definitely have a considerable, like a good amount of movies that you probably would have watched throughout the course of the year. I'm a big movie buff. I love movies, as you can clearly tell with the amount of movies I watched this year. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, I just felt like keeping track of the movies I watched. It's like, because I like analytical things, like statistics wise and stuff like that. Like, what did I do throughout the year? Like, if I could have like in video games, like it keeps track of like the things you do, like how long how far you've traveled on foot or in car or like in the air, like you know, how long have you slept, blah blah, how many times have you saved, you know. Like in a video game, I wish you could have like statistics like that for real life. I would like to really see what my statistics look like for me as a person, you know, in real life. That would be really cool to see. So that's why I did that. I made a list of movies I watched. I kept track of it. I think I was poisoned. I think I remember I got poisoned by that spider. I forget. Oh god. Am I about to do this? I'm about to Skyrim this mountain here. Oh my god. I think I'm about to. Oh my god. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Mela, what am I doing? What are you doing here, girl? Get over the fucking ledge. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I love IMDb. I think it's a good source of you know, movie history and like a good idea of of the movies you're about to watch. I always go based off of Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if you ever heard of that website. It's pretty much you know, all the critics who have watched a movie go on there. Even audiences can rate them, like how you do on IMDb also. I use Rotten Tomatoes like all the time before I watch a movie, so that way hopefully I'm not wasting my time. There are some movies on Rotten Tomatoes that have like very low scores, but I love at the same time. So, you know, take that as you will, you know. There's a lot of people that don't like Rotten Tomatoes because of that. Well, Rotten Tomatoes says this, Rotten Tomatoes says that. Who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? And then they'll look up their favorite movie and they see that it has a low score. It's like, well, what does Rotten Tomatoes know? Well, Rotten Tomatoes doesn't rate anything. It's the critics and the audiences who I am not going there. Is that it? Oh no, that's just. I don't know why my vision made it look weird that he looked like a giant from a distance. Okay, you all about to die, so. Where's Lydia? I guess she didn't follow me. Whatever. Where am I going here, man? This is Helgen. Let's get back to Helgen. Oh, this one. I need a horse. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. Yeah, I get that for sure. Uh-oh. Am I in a fort? Oh, God. That's right. Kill him! Oh, that's Lydia. Lydia, where the fuck did you go? Almost killed you. Who's my favorite director? Oh, ooh. I would probably say my favorite director of all time. It's probably a bit of a cop-out because I think a lot of people say this, but it just in terms of movies that I love, I think I would have to give it to Steven Spielberg. He's just such a, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a director that can direct a lot of different kinds of movies. He can direct action. He can direct drama. He can direct horror-esque movies. You know, like, he's a man of all trades when it comes to film. And sci-fi adventure, like, you know, Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, Jaws, you know, Catch Me If You Can. Grade A movies that he has made. And they're all fantastic. Schindler's List, you know, so... And for me, Jurassic Park, just talking about movies, Jurassic Park is my #1 favorite movie of all time. And him being the director, obviously that goes hand in hand. So, and Indiana Jones is also up there, like Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of my favorite films of all time as well. I give Raiders of the Lost Ark a lot of praise. So, Raiders of the Lost Ark for me, I don't usually give movies 10 out of 10s, but Raiders of the Lost Ark is a 10 out of 10 movie for me, hands down. I am so fucking lost here, man. I think we're on the right track here. Do you have a specific genre of film that you like the most? God, this fucking hill. Hopefully I can get up this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, get me up here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steven Spielberg and his work is amazing. I loved Indiana Jones my whole life. So Steven takes a really special place for me. No, for sure, definitely, man. For real. I really hope we get an Indiana Jones 5. I don't know, man. That movie hasn't been in development hell for so long, and Harrison Ford is getting so old. Harrison Ford, I think, is 77 going on 78 now, and it's just like, dude, that man's on a ticking clock right now, bro. Like, Sean Connery just passed. Harrison Ford's on the way out too, man. Like, it kills me to say it, but that's why I can't go this way. What the fuck are you talking about? All right. That's why I'm glad he's done with Star Wars, because his character is finished, so they don't need him for anything anymore. Obviously the Han Solo movie didn't need him. They're just gonna get younger actors for that. So, God, fuck, man. Dude, yeah, I woke up to that news, and I need to fucking backtrack, bro. Oh my lord. I woke up to that news. My friend texted me. He's like, dude, Sean Connery just died. I'm like, no, man. I hate hearing news about actors and, you know, artists that I grew up loving passing away. It killed me. There's a couple people specifically that really hurt me when I found out they passed away. One of them was definitely Robin Williams. I'm probably gonna end up watching Jumanji later tonight. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I'm hungry. I want to watch a movie. I've been really craving to watch Jumanji for some reason. Do not judge me. I'm probably gonna order me some DoorDash, get me some fucking Mickey D's, and fucking just watch me some fucking watch me some Jumanji. And yeah, when I found out when Robin Williams passed away, I was living in Florida at the time. This was back in 2014, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and I saw his picture. I didn't even read the headline. All I just saw was I saw his picture in an article, and I immediately knew. I was like, oh, damn it, he died, didn't he? Yep, and I saw that he passed away, and that really hurt me. It really did. But what hurt me more, now this might seem weird, but what hurt me more was when I found out Paul Walker died. It's one of the saddest deaths of time. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. When I found out Paul Walker died, my friend told me, and I went a completely different route. What the fuck happened? I'm a huge fan of the Fast and Furious movies. And, like, I can recite the first Fast and Furious, like, line for line, more or less, like, throughout the whole movie. And Paul Walker was, like, he like wasn't an inspiration. Like he inspires me to be a good person. He's just a good human being, and I just admired that about him. You know, his charity work and you know what he did, and I just loved his movies. I thought he was a good actor. You know, he's not obviously one of the greatest actors of all time, but I liked his movies. And when I found out that he passed away, like that hit me really hard. And like even today, it's just like it sucks knowing that he's not around, you know, to do any more movies and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'll tell you this right now. Like I haven't actually like officially cried after hearing somebody passed away, like a celebrity. But I will legitimately cry if the day I hear that Eminem passes away. Like I think is the one like celebrity death that I think when that happens, it will actually make me cry. The one who was CGI created in the latest Fast and Furious movie, or am I completely off the trail? No, you're right. No, that's you're exactly spot on. That's who that was. Yeah, that's who Paul Walker was. Yeah, or is. Yeah. That's who that is. Oh man. Thank God. Thank God we live in today's age, man. I couldn't imagine like the olden days,
they usually think of trees, but not me.
like Game of Thrones-esque days where like, you know, living in that kind of life, not having a heater. Because I'm like thinking about this, like the snow right now. It's just like, dude, thank God I have electric heating. I would not, dude. I would life expectancy must have been very, very, very short. and this time of the world, honestly. I would never do. I would be out in the middle of the woods, like, trying to hunt for food, and I get fucking mauled by wolves or some shit like that. Drama, sci-fi, and comedy. I feel that, man. Definitely feel that. Sci-fi is definitely up there for me. Comedy, I love comedy. It's not up there for me, but I can definitely watch a good comedy. A good comedy that always sticks out to me, like whenever I think of comedy, is The Hangover. At least the first one. Second one was bleh. It was literally just the first one, just different location. Third one was pretty good, but the first one is all time. The Hangover, the first Hangover. Oh my god, I watched that movie so much when it first came out. And sci-fi, obviously, you know, Star Wars, you know, Star Trek, you know. Oh my god, dude. You have to watch The Hangover. When I say, like, The Hangover is probably, like, one of the greatest comedies of all time. One of, not the best comedy of all time. I think there's obviously, I think, a couple movies that are better than that. But it's up there for me, at least. You know, I love that movie so much. It's so good. I want to eventually, like, incorporate in some kind of way, like, movies into this channel. But obviously, I want to keep the primary focus on video games. Hopefully, I can incorporate movies in some kind of way, because I love movies. Movies are my first love before video games, but I just think video game content is easier to make.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
7,000 steps. All right. Let's see. Movie is Dumb and Dumber, just because Jim Carrey. I gotta be honest, and also that's one of the first movies I was rolling around the floor laughing. I feel that, man. I love Jim Carrey. Oh man, I think I'm gonna call it here, man. I streamed for about 2 hours. I'll definitely stream longer next Sunday. This was like, testing the waters, first with streaming on YouTube. It's been a long time since I've actually been streaming. So, and my first time streaming on YouTube with this channel. So, but hey man, I really greatly appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me this whole stream. So I really appreciate that. You're obviously one of my favorite supporters on this channel so far. I really appreciate that. So, obviously stay tuned for more videos coming out. I should have a video. I'm going to have a video review for, Alan Wake, this Saturday coming out. So stay tuned for that. And that'll be out this Saturday. Yeah, I'll be streaming next Sunday. I think I'm definitely going to make this a regular thing. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you so much for supporting me, man. I really appreciate that. So I'll see you next time. Really greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, man. Have a good one, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, God.